Alrighty, guys. So this is going to be a bunch of videos on RPG Maker, the the game that I'm making, and also um, just tidbits here and there. Like today, we're going to start off with something really simple, like how to make it where walking into this door will take us to this house. It's really simple stuff. Um, Putting this all together, the idea is, well, honestly, the idea is getting your guys' input, your feedback about the game, and also um, teaching who I can. And the short time that I've been playing around with RPG Maker, I've learned a lot, and I want to try to help other people learn a lot. Um, Doing things that ultimately make your game, you know, a live environment, fun and enjoyable to not only you making it or playing around with it and experience what you've done, making this world come alive in your own mind, but also to the player or possibly your friends, whoever you have try it out. Um, I just kind of want you guys to experience that because it's really gratifying actually to make something that your friends go, man, that is just so cool. You should keep going. Um, it's really cool, and I think you guys should try it because yeah, it's worth it 100%. And all it takes is a simple idea, just something, especially if you're good at really corny stuff. Because I'll be honest, the first game you should make is just it's super corny and just super fun. And I'm gonna put one of these right here. Oh no, I'm not because I need shadows. Um, and yeah, just something really corny and fun, something that's not going to burn you out. Never do something that's just going to kill you because, well, I mean, you don't want to burn yourself out of something that you haven't even tried yet. I mean, come on. That doesn't even sound smart. So, yeah. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, um, just a quick basic type thing. Up here, obviously, you have all the buttons you actually need. Sorry about that. You have your scenes. As you can see, I have a lot. I will go over those in another tutorial type video thing because, yeah, I've got a lot. We're gonna go with this town. It is the biggest town that I've actually created. I only actually have two, which is this one and this one. Better yet, just do that. So as you can see, these white dots are people. That is a person. That's a door. Door, 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 door. People. This is events for this guy to talk because, well, you can't get to him. But we're sticking with doors. These are signs. But we're sticking with doors. Um, So the only thing you need to really worry about in game is if you mess up a lot or you don't like something, the undo button. Remember control right there. See Control Z. Really nice to remember that. There is when you're in map, you have draw the pencil. Thought it was draw pencil. The rectangle. I never use the ellipse. I use ellipsis. Wait, that word ellipse. Whatever. I use fill a lot, and a shadow pen is good for like, well, obviously making a shadow. Bam, undo. But like for this, I had to make that shadow. So this is supposed to be a multi-story building. I spray a lot in these. So something to interesting note type stuff. Words, they are hard. In draw, you see right here, I have that clicked. I can just click a bunch and the entire thing pops up. However, in the rectangle, you see it's up there right here. You go down, you have to do that. So it's good for some things like if I just want one and I want to make it longer. But if you're copying something just over and over and over again, use draw. It's faster. I'm sorry, pencil. It's faster. Next is region. In towns, you're not really going to be using this, but with region, you are controlling certain. Okay, I'm going to use the same word twice. Regions makes a small region inside of a larger map, so that if you want only certain kinds of enemies to be in rectangle 1 right here, only say skeletons only attack you in here. You will only fight skeletons. Whereas in number 2, the only thing that will attack you are rats. So here would be skeletons and here would be rats. And it's as simple as going into map properties, troop, edit, add the troop, specify by region, and then 1 or 2 all the way to 63. And it's as simple as that. No anything else. It's, yeah, no joke. The only pain in the butt thing about this is that, and here's a good example, my dungeon, you see this? 63, right? I had to make all of the dungeon 1, and as you can see, I missed a few spots because there were ceilings and I don't really care about them. Mainly what I just did is I grabbed one and went for literally 15 minutes. I was like, alright, just gotta fill in all the spaces. This is the boss room. You never have to worry about the boss room because, well, yeah, in my mind, the boss is there for the boss. You're not there for small guys. So anyway, I'm bad at straying. Just to let you know, I will go off in a million different directions. Events. Now, events are like people. Having people talk. Let's see. Another good example would be this over here. Since you can't have this guy talk, he is absolutely nothing but a picture. He's the event. Info broker, right? I have to make another event on the table so that when the person talks to him right here, it looks like this guy is talking, but in reality, it's this event right here. Same thing with up here. The only difference is I have it where the guy actually looks up at you. Which is, again, really easy, and we'll cover that on another thing. Okay, so you've seen me use this a lot. It zooms in and out. For larger maps, it's really nice. Just to kind of brainstorm kind of type things, I'll look at a map and I'll go, and I'll fill in something and then I'll work from there. Then you have your database. Your database is literally, your database is everything in the game. Absolutely everything. Your characters, your classes, skills, items, weapons, armors, blah, blah, blah. Even your animations. So like this one right here, let's do this one. Lightning Strike. You can make them. Like, you just grab a graphic. Let's go with darkness. Yeah, we'll go with dark. No, we'll go with earth. Earth and attack. No, because that's water. We're going to go with earth and heal because that totally makes sense. So we're just going to grab 2 of these. We're going to grab a heal because that looks like wind for whatever reason. Makes total sense, right? Going to move you up a little bit. And then we're going to insert, insert, insert. And seriously, all you have to do is drop it down. It's going to be a really bad animation, but, you know, deal with it. It's just for show. I'm trying to show you what you can do with it. So, bam. And you can add sound effects up here. Moving on, clear that so you don't have to worry about tile sets. Tile sets you only really have to mess with to add things. Play around with that on your own thing. I will possibly come back to that, probably because of these. But common events I haven't yet to mess with. So, system, sounds, other things that like are very self-explanatory. Something to note: if you roll over something long enough, cursor, it will give you the explanation, and that's not just there. It's everywhere. So, if you ever if you ever have a question, oh my god, I cannot talk. Words, English is hard. Anyway, if you ever have a question, just scroll over something. It's good. I don't know why I pressed apply. Your resource manager is if you ever want to import, export something. If you have DLCs, this is where you get it. Just click DLC and you'll come up to another page. You cannot see the resource manager, can you? Or the database. I don't think so. Oh, nope, I'm on monitor thing, I think. Yes, okay. So yeah, you guys can. Awesome. I'm excited about that. That was smart. Script editor, I don't mess with. I'm a decent coder-ish kind of person. Sound test, again. Can't hear that, but whatever. Character creator, I've used this a lot. My suggestion, if you ever make character, make them with multiple different faces, because you're going to make them be different. Maybe not those eyes. There we go. Happy. Super happy. Settings and blah. This, you're going to push this button a million times until it's all right. Houses. So, we're going to build a house. And it is going to be a beautiful house because, yes. So, we're currently going to build a pub because it's the only building I have yet to build in this city. So, new map. I have no idea how we're going to build a pub, so we are going to just have a lot of fun with it. And, I don't think I'm going to actually build the pub as much as just make a floor and show you guys how to build or transfer your player to the inside of the pub. Words, English. Grr. Okay, pub. Sure, we're going to make you a little bigger. Net properties. It was a very wide building. Not very tall, but we're going to put 16. And you're going to be 24. Yeah, 24. And that is just too tall for me. I'm going to go 14. Still really tall, but I can only go to 13, so we're going to leave it. And floor is going to be wooden because that makes sense. So fill it in, again, I'm just going to build something super simple. Yeah, it was a wooden or not wooden. It was metal or rock outside, wasn't it? Yes, it's a very fancy rock, so it's not very We're gonna put you and see how you look. Actually, we're gonna look at you, see what you look like. That's not too bad. I don't think I like that. I like that one better. Okay, so here we go. Our very fancy pub. You can see it's very fancy just by looking at it. See, fancy. How to connect it is as simple as one. Okay, so editor. I'm just going to delete this. Quick event. You can do it like this. I always do it like this. Door. You can change the look of the door. We're going to make it a fancy door because it is fancy. And it default will be the door itself. We don't want that, so we're going to put that there, put that right there. Pub, destination, and we're good. And then let's go to the pub. And then we're going to do transfer. We can either do transfer player. Under, again, you can either do quick event or door or new event. You can do it customized. You can do door. My suggestion, if you do door, do door. Take off that, because if you don't, the icon of the door is going to be there and you don't need it. But the sound effect will be there, so it'll be realistic, like you're opening up a door. And if you, oops, stop. If you want to change the sound effect of the door, it's really simple to look at it. This is so the door actually looks like it's turning. You don't need it since, well, there's no door there. The character moves forward. Forward is as in the character's looking. So, say you were able to backstep in this game and you went backwards, they'd actually move forward. But since you have to look down in order to go down, they would move down towards the door. Yeah. Word. That's the sound effect. That's move. Just, I mean, simple stuff, I know. I'm really bad at this. I think. I'm not sure. Anyways, you need this there. You need the move route for the door because of the fact, well, there is actually a door. If you want to make it where it closes on its own, like if you're in a dungeon or something and you want a door to open and close, it's the exact opposite. It's right, left, down, and it'll just work just perfectly. I'm pretty sure that was common sense, but you never know. So we're going to go ahead and move my little person here just to make sure it works. Because you never know, sometimes I do some stuff that messes up and... Oh, see there's no black there, but we still made it there. Ooh, notice what I did there, guys. Remember how I said the default is at the same place as the door? Guess what I didn't do. So edit, destination, inner city, bam, bam, and go to here, and we're going to put a black, we're going to do that. And then we're going to put it right here. Bam. So now, again, show things because, yes, fancy. Like I said, you're going to push that button a million times. Project 2. Walk up. Oh, look at that black. Perfect. Alright. And that is all for this little tutorial video on doors and making them open and close. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time.